everyone, and welcome to our very last week of online Storytime. I'm Miss Dana. I'm one of the youth librarians at the Fox River Grove Memorial Library. This week we're going to talk about camping. But before we get started, I want to give a big thank you to Viking and Huffington Mifflin Books, along with Miss Carole for giving us permission to use their materials today. So with that being said, let's get started with our hello song. Hi everybody! Let's sing! Hello everybody, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Hello everybody, how do you do? I love you today. If you like the color red, pat your head. If you like the color green, pat your shoe. Oh, shoot. If you like the color green, pat your knee. I like green so much I was going to do it twice. I love you today. Sing along. Hello everybody, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Hello everybody, how do you do? I love you today. Listen up. If you like dinosaurs, let me hear you roar. If you like ice cream, say yum. I like ice cream. If you like rocket ships, blast off. I love you today. Let's sing it. Hello everybody, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Hello everybody, how do you do? I love you today. Great singing, everyone. So our first book today is called Tacky Goes Camping by Helen Lester. All right. It didn't exactly look like summer camp, but then summer didn't exactly look like summer in the nice, icy land. And yet, here were Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect, and Tacky at Camp Whoopee-Ha-Ha. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect had packed carefully. They brought everything you think you'd bring to camping. Tacky brought TV, pizza, cookies, rollerblades. They wore nifty uniforms with their names on them. They all match, and he's a little silly. And every night they slept in real tents. How campy. At Whoopee-Ha-Ha, their days were filled with wonderful activities: rock climbing, synchronized swimming, archery, arts and crafts. And Tacky's personal favorite was a game he invented called Tippy Canoe and Tacky too. But the best activity of all came one evening. It was Sleep Under the Stars night. The penguins gathered around the crackling fire and sang the camp song. We're penguins, we can't ride horses because our legs weren't put on long. But other than that, we're perfection. Just hear us sing our song. Whoopee, 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 ha ha, ho ho, hee hee. Whoopee, 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 ha ha, ho ho, hee hee. Then it was time to make s'mores. Toasted marshmallows and chocolate smashed between 2 graham crackers. Yum! Finally, just before bedtime, it was scary story time. Woo! Goodly and Lovely told a tale of gotcha. It was about a penguin poking swordfish, and very scary. Angel and Neatly came up with a creeping, crawling plant. Scarier. Perfect followed with a story called Whooping Wubba Wubba Bird. It was so scary, the penguins could barely listen, and they held their flippers over their ear places. Then it was Tacky's turn. He announced, is all air. He unstuck his smory beak and began again. My story is called Beware the Bear. It sounded promising. Tacky began. Once upon a time, the penguins were gathered around a campfire when they heard a thud, 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 and a great growly voice called out, Beware the bear! Tacky's companions shivered a little. The voice came closer. Beware the bear! Now the penguins held their flippers. And closer. Beware the bear! They squeezed their eyes shut and waited. And then, said Tacky, a bear thudded up to the penguins and announced, Howdy do! My name is Beware. Beware the bear. Get it? Yuck, yuck, yuck. The end. A silence followed. Then a chorus of, ooh. Scary story time had ended as not so scary story night. So the disappointed penguins crawled into their sleeping bags. Only one penguin remained on back. Tacky needed s'mores, at least a few dozen, more or less. Finally satisfied, he dove in headfirst, not worrying about having crumbs in his bed. Nor was he aware that his sleeping bag was lying in the leftovers he just couldn't quite finish. He's sleeping all on. Much, much later, well after midnight, as the penguins slumbered, there came a thud, 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 and a great, growly voice boomed out, Beware the bear! Up shot Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect, and what they saw was a bear to be aware of. Something smells yummy, growled the bear. He helped himself to 1 marshmallow, 2 squares of chocolate, 3 graham crackers, and 4 s'mores toasting sticks. Then he ate the picnic basket, gobbled up a guitar, and swallowed a fire log whole. Not yummy, he bellowed. I'm still hungry in my tummy. And he hovered over Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. The penguins did everything in the group. And what this group needed now to do was run. But Tacky, wake up, Tacky, wake up, they cried. Want s'mores? Muttered Tacky from the depths of his sleeping bag. Tacky, wake up, they repeated. Frantically, they tapped him and poked him. At last, they tickled his webbies, and he popped up. And the leftovers upon which Tacky had slept had become stuck to his sleeping bag, forming a graham cracker, chocolatey, marshmallowy face. Gadzooks! Gasped the bear. What a horrid-looking thing! It was huge, with mean eyes and green skin and webbed feet. The bear backed away. Tacky waddled forward in his muffled, calling voice. Want s'mores? The bear backed further, falling over a log, and Tacky continued waddling forward. Want s'more? The terrified bear cried out, No more! No, I don't want s'mores! No more! Yo, I'm out of here! The bear got out of there fast. As he sped off, he thought to himself, that was embarrassing, but at least I have a scary story to tell around my campfire tonight. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect hugged Tacky. They didn't even mind getting sticky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a nice bird to have around. The end. So, when we are camping, usually, almost always, there's a campfire. So this is my campfire. So we're going to do the campfire hokey pokey. So we are going to use some things that we might cook over the fire. Are we ready? All right, everybody's going to need to stand up. All right, so I have my marshmallows on my stick. All right, ready? We put our marshmallows in, we put our marshmallows out. We put our marshmallows in and we shake them all about. We do the campfire pokey and we turn themselves around. That's what it's all about. All right, so now we're going to put them on our campfire. All right. Oh, our next food, a hot dog. We put our hot dog in, we put our hot dog out. We put our hot dog in and we shake it all about. We do the campfire pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. All right, so we're going to cook our hot dog. And it's all done with the yummy bits on it. What do we have next? A potato. All right, we put our potato in, we put our potato out. Put a potato in and we shake it all about. We do the campfire pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. All right, we're going to put that right there for us to enjoy eating later. Ooh, next we have popcorn. And when we're camping, they usually come in this really cool thing that we can hold over the campfire and they go pop, 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 pop. All right, you ready? Put our popcorn in, we put our popcorn out. We put our popcorn in and we shake it all about. We do the campfire pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. All right, we're going to leave our things right there. All right, my friends, since it is our last time of online story time, at least for a while, we're going to do our favorite song, the Sticky Bubblegum song. So we're going to have Mr. John come in and join us while we do this. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, that was the hello.
Did anyone bring their bubble gum?
Did you bring
right
bubble gum?
No. Well, reach into your pocket and see if you have some pretend bubble gum. I do. Do you too?
Yeah.
What color is your bubble gum? Okay, now take the wrapper
Purple.
off and put the wrapper in your pocket. We don't want to litter.
No, we don't.
Pop the bubble gum into your mouth. Chew it up. Is it all soft and squishy? Does it taste good?
Delicious.
Now, let's blow a bubble. Show me with your hands how big your bubble is. Ready? Oh no! My bubble popped. Did yours?
All over the place.
Okay, pull all the bubble gum off your face, off your nose, off your eyebrows, under your chin, behind your ears. Get it all in a great big glob and put it right in the middle of your hand. Take the other hand and smash it.
Oh,
I'm
man.
stuck. Are you stuck?
Totally stuck.
The only way I know to get unstuck is to sing the Sticky Bubblegum song. Ready? Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, sticking your hands to your feet. Are you stuck? Ready? Unstick! Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, sticking your fingers to your knees. Ready? Unstick! Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, sticking your toe to your nose. Come on, you can do it. All right, got it? Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, sticking your hand to someone else's hand. You got somebody? Ready? Unstick! Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, sticking your foot to someone else's foot. Got it?
Yep.
Unstick! Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, sticking your back to someone else's back. Come on, back to back. Scoot up to somebody. You got it? Ready? Unstick! Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, sticking your head to the floor. Heads down, everybody. Are you stuck?
I'm totally
Let's count
Oh,
to
yeah.
3 and say unstick. 1, 2, 3. Unstick.
Oh, that was fun, John. What a way to end our last one with our favorite song. All right, my friends, we have one last story. And it is called Campfire Rex by Molly Idle. Woo! Maybe I should have kept that sticky bubble gum on. The book would stay in my hands. All right. Searching for an outing to enjoy with your friends? Consider camping. The fresh air and exercise are invigorating. Remember to stay together as a group and stick to the trail. When you reach the campsite, find the perfect place to pitch your tent. Oh, look, he pitched it right over himself. Once you've made camp, you can explore the surrounding area. Learning about the local flora and fauna can be great fun, so long as you take care to avoid any dangerous plants and refrain from disturbing the natural landscape. Oh, look, he's shaking a beehive. Or its inhabitants. Oh, they all came out. They were not happy. If the opportunity presents itself, there's nothing more refreshing than a dip in a mountain lake or a bit of canoeing. You can even catch a fish or two for supper. After all, the seasoned camper enjoys gathering wood, kindling a flame, and cooking over a properly prepared campfire. Oh, look, he's trying to put the whole tree in the campfire. A traditional sing-along and marshmallow roast always brings campers closer together. Look at like he has it on under the spikes and his entire roots of the tree. That's silly. Telling spooky stories can be fun too, until it's time to turn in. Before you fall asleep, it's lovely to listen to the soothing sounds of the forest all around you. This one says, hoo, 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 chirp, chirp, chirp. They all fell asleep. In the morning, you'll feel refreshed and ready to head out on the trail again. For experienced campers, there are as much at home in the great outdoors as they are in their own backyard. The end. All right, let's get our goodbye song on. Right now, if you have musical instruments, you may use them, or you can do the hand motions with me here. I've really enjoyed this time doing our online story times together when we have not been able to be together. And I hope to see you all in the library soon. All right, are you ready?
Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. You sing. I love you. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you.
All right, my friends, thank you for joining me these few months on our online story time. Can't wait to see you in the library again. Bye.